Previously on Hainai.
The Gargantua. It's a fancy name for the biggest storm drain in Toronto. Abe, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm getting some B-roll for a horror vlog thing.
And in the center, there was this strange, round dome, built sturdy, but of an entirely different material. It took up nearly all the space. So he set up the tools, and we tried to connect with any lingering spirits.
There's a young girl. She's bleeding from the throat.
Ashvin, don't let go. What else do you see?
2 hands. With fine cufflinks. The third. A red hand. Plucking her spirit from this place.
All but one. I reached over to wake the homeless man up, but he was already awake.
I kind of noticed that he dropped something right on the driveway. I went closer and I looked at it, and it looked like it seems to be a cufflink.
You're listening to Hainai by Motsi Dapul. Episode 25. Talikuran.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you're really quite nice, a very nice lady.
Thank you, sir, but I'm no girl.
Oh, a gentleman then.
Oh no, not that either.
Oh, there I go, putting my foot in it. Non-binary, is that right?
That's right, sir.
There we go, we got there. I really do appreciate you wanting to listen to my story. You know, my husband, bless his soul, he was always much more observant than me. He wouldn't have got that wrong.
It's alright, really. I don't mind that people don't catch it off the bat. After all, it's mostly yous and I's on this show. I like talking to my listeners.
You know, he's around right now.
Is that right?
Oh yes, he likes to listen to your show. You may not believe it, but I swear the first thing he started to do to haunt me was to turn the darn radio feed on.
Well, tell your husband I'm glad to have him as a fan. Maybe I'll share that in the episode breakdown. Ooh, I've got ghost fans now.
I like to laugh about it now, but it used to be not so nice. He wasn't well after he died. But that's the story I'll be telling you today. Things were bad. Real bad. Until this lady, she came along, talked him down. Sweet girl. Warm, real pretty. Dark skin, little moles on her face. Knew exactly what to do to make him better. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Did this lady have... let me see here. Black hair and something gold around her neck?
Oh, yes, that's right. A little eye on a black string, I remember. I swear it blinked when she was here, you know.
Interesting. Right. We can start from the beginning. Get the recording going.
Well, of course, let's...
Oh god. Wait, hold on. Sir? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. You're right there, DJ.
I'm fine. I've got emergency power for this sort of thing, and it keeps my connection up. But I do have to check what's going on. I'm sorry. Will you give me a moment?
Of course, of course.
Walks from the booth. Hello? Anyone there? Huh. Weird.
DJ.
Hello, sir? Are you alright?
You have to listen, DJ. My husband, he just said.
Sir, can you hear me? Your husband?
You have to listen. Don't.
Sir, I may have to reschedule this call, in case there's an emergency. I don't... Sir? Sir, are you?
My husband.
He said it.
What?
Whatever you do, DJ, don't look behind.
What?
Are you still there?
I'm here, sir.
Don't look. If you can get out,
Get out. But don't look behind you.
you. I'm gonna call.
Wait, please. Please don't leave me alone.
Okay, DJ, okay. I'm staying.
On this call.
I'm pulling out my landline. I can call someone to help you.
I don't even know what's happening. Who are you calling?
The friend of mine. The woman. She can come. She can help you. Just, please.
My husband.
Made it very clear that you can't look. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. I can do that. Can I, move this call to my phone? I think I need to move.
Do what you need.
To do. Just, you know.
I know. What about mirrors? What if I see a reflection?
Well, what about it then?
Sir?
You can. You can look in the mirror, but you shouldn't.
What?
You wouldn't want to, I mean. You can, but you wouldn't want to.
Okay.
Miss, are you there?
Not a miss, sir. Remember.
Oh, no, DJ, I have someone on the other line. She can help you. Yes, miss. How long? Well, I don't rightly know, miss.
How long what?
She's asking how long you can survive.
I don't know. Isn't she the expert?
Okay, good.
What?
She says my husband got it right. That you'll be fine as long as...
I don't look behind me. Got it. Cool. I'm at the door to my studio. Once I step out, I should be just down the hall from the elevator. Or the emergency stairs. Will the elevator even work?
Let me ask. Yes, they're asking if they can use the elevator. Okay. Do you see the elevator?
No, I'm not looking behind me, remember? And looking at the elevator requires turning around, so... Can I do that?
She says...
Sir?
You won't reach the elevator. It's not there anymore.
What does that mean?
She says... Use the front camera. When you're in the hallway. And tell me what you see.
Oh, God. Please work. Please. Oh, jeez!
DJ?
I'm fine. I'm okay. I just saw what was behind me in the camera. You were right, sir. You were right. I didn't want to... Oh, God, what do I do? I can't use the elevator, and I don't know if walking backwards downstairs will work for 20 flights. God, I knew I should have gone for a lower floor office. Sir? Sir, please don't leave me. Please. I'm scared.
Hello, DJ? I'm here. Don't be scared.
Sir?
It's me, DJ. You need to walk backward to the elevator.
But
It's safe. Don't you worry. Come now, DJ. You'll be fine. You'll be just...
Who is this?
TJ,
What? Hello?
I'm sorry.
I got disconnected for a minute there.
No, 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 no.
DJ?
Define a minute.
A minute? Around 60 seconds? Why did you... Oh no.
Sir? What's going on?
Miss Mary, you'll need to get there as fast as you can. DJ, Miss Mary says she'll be there in 10 minutes.
I think I heard your husband again. And you weren't gone for a minute. I heard you. You said to walk to the elevator.
Oh, DJ, that wasn't me. I never said that. In fact, Miss Mary said you need to walk forward, back into your studio.
What are you talking about? Does she not know what's in there? How can I trust what you're saying now? How do I even know what's real?
Jay, I don't know. I'm sorry. But Miss Mary saved me. And my husband. I promise you can trust her. She's asking if you can describe what you see in the camera. The elevator.
There's these things. They look like if people were folded up over and over? But their arms, they're hanging from the ceiling. Or peeking out like they're around the corner. Except there are no corners. They're all black as shadows. Except for, well, their smiles. Some of them, anyway. And their eyes, pure white.
Is that all you can see? Can you see fire?
No fire. But it smells awful. Though not like a fire. I kind of wish I could smell a fire right now.
Oh, what's on the floor? On the ceiling?
Nothing on the floor except more of these things. Maybe hair? On the ceiling. Wait. Something red. It's far away. I can't see details, but it looks like a hand. A red hand. Way too big, but...
They said a red hand on the ceiling. Maybe... Is that bad? She says you need to start walking forward. Into the studio again.
Do I need to turn around? And what do I do when I get back? What about the things inside? Will they just stay behind me, or...
She's asking. I think they are, but... DJ. She's asking if you're, Filipino?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, she's asking if you know, what's that? Buy-in?
Buy-in? I mean, kind of.
Can you write in it?
No, I can't. I'd Google it, but...
Could she call you? Call them.
What?
Could she call you, do you think?
I'd have to drop this call. I don't know, sir. I don't want to. I'm not sure I could get another call in if I put yours down now.
Let me try this. Go ahead, Miss Mary.
Can you hear me? DJ, can you hear me?
Barely. How are you doing that?
Phone receiver to the speaker. Not great, though.
DJ, have you received anything old or strange in the last few days?
No. I have a P.O. box, but I haven't gone through it in a couple of weeks. Why?
Shoot. Gotta know something? Any recent calls that were unusual?
Other than this one? Miss, all my calls are weird. You'll have to be more specific.
Oh, right, the show. Laura and Abe really... Okay. So I guess... Alright. Repeat after me.
You're cutting in and out. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Lakambakod.
What?
Work with me here.
Right. Again? La. Kam. Bakod.
Kupkupin mo ako.
Kupkupin mo ako.
Bakuran mo ako.
Bakuran mo ako.
Hanggat...
What? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Don't look.
It's not so bad, you know. Sometimes you just make a mistake. Sometimes you simply don't know what you got yourself into.
Bakod, kupkupin mo ako. Bakod, kupkupin mo ako. Bakuran mo ako. Bakuran mo ako.
Come on now. Open your eyes.
Bakuran mo ako. Bakuran mo ako.
Well now, I'm giving you a faster way out, but if you want to die slow, oh well.
Hey,
Hey. Thanks for coming out.
why wouldn't I? I haven't really seen you in a while.
You get my,
Yeah, your report on the Gargantua? I got that, but
I haven't really seen you since... Well, I haven't seen you since the Wahila.
Yeah, I guess we just haven't. But you've been busy with the case.
Yeah, it's been rough. But, you know, that's how it is dealing with killers that you can't just exorcise.
The real horror shows.
You said it. Did I say something wrong? I don't know. Did I make it awkward?
No, I just...
I mean, after everything we've been through, I didn't think calling you a friend would be such a big deal. But...
It's not. We are friends.
Well, if we are friends, then why have you been avoiding me?
I'm not avoiding you, and if Murphy or Laura said anything, they're lying.
Ashvin.
Ugh, dang it.
Look, if I offended you, or said something wrong...
You didn't do anything wrong. It's me. It's all me. I've just had a lot to think about lately, deal with, and yeah, you've been taking the brunt of my issues. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? It's fine. But it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I mean it.
Good. And if you... I mean... How do you feel about Halloween?
I like it a lot. Why?
Well, see, Murphy's planning to take the night off. Ashvin's got this gig. So... Well... Did you want to do something? Maybe go somewhere?
I'd love to. I'd really... I have plans. I'm going with somebody, and maybe you could... But wait, I'd have to ask, and...
You know, no, it's fine. You got plans. That's great. I should have asked sooner.
Why don't we do something after Halloween?
Well, we got that meeting. Vanessa's invite. She seems to think we might have a hard time surviving it.
Well, I mean, of course we'll survive it, right? Knock on wood.
With you around? Guess so.
You kidding? We've got all the powerhouses on our side. Don't think you're not part of that.
Or Laura with an axe.
Exactly. And after the meeting, then we can go do something. How about it?
It's a date then.
It's a date.
Honey, there's a funny feeling round my heart, and it's about to drive your mama wild. It must be something they call the Cuban dot. It's one your mama's angel child. I went to see the doctor the other day. He said as well could be. But I says, doctor, you don't know really what's worrying me.
You're listening to Hainai by Motsi Dapul.
Martial law and the crimes of the Marcoses. During the martial law era, thousands became casualties. Those casualties also included the country's free press and media. Ferdinand Marcos made every move to stifle public criticism and spread his own propaganda. In September 1972, Marcos authorized the military to take over assets and sequester facilities of major media outlets nationwide. He justified it by saying it was done to prevent the use of privately owned media against the government, effectively red-tagging them as members of the Communist Party. Not even student and religious publications were spared. Tens of thousands of people lost their jobs because of this. One of those media outlets was the ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation, the largest news network in the country. It was the first time the network was shut down. Marcos did not stop at this. Thousands of journalists, editors, radio, and television personnel were arrested without due process, some of them never to be seen again. Only Marcos-controlled media were allowed to operate, serving as propaganda tools for Marcos and his cronies. Almost 50 years later, a similar movement seems to be arising with the Marcos Duterte regime. Under Rodrigo Duterte's presidency, ABS-CBN was again forced to cease all broadcast operation after the House Committee on Legislative Franchises voted for its shutdown, citing the network's failure to secure a franchise renewal as justification. News networks that are less vocal about the government's failures but also did not secure a franchise renewal oddly did not meet the same fate. Bongbong Marcos, son of Ferdinand Marcos, has also been vocal about his goal of revising history textbooks in order to give better depictions of his family. The Komisyon ng Wikang Filipino, or KWF, a government body tasked with promoting and developing Filipino languages, and nothing to do with the publication of books, has also banned 5 books and 17 publications for being subversive, anti-Marcos, and anti-Duterte. Maria Ressa, a journalist and founder of Rappler, one of the country's most vocal media platforms, has been arrested multiple times for accusations of fraud and tax evasion. She recently won a Nobel Peace Prize for her part in defending press freedom. These are only some of the past and current crimes against press media, freedom, and the government seems intent on not stopping. But the response has been quick and breathtaking, with dozens of organizations and groups protesting against the oppression of our voices. This was martial law and the crimes of the Marcoses, crimes which are unfortunately still ongoing.
Hey everyone, this is Reg Helly, co-creator and co-producer of Hainai. Hainai is a podcast produced by Motzi Dapol, Yoyi Halago, and me, and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International License. Today's episode was written and directed by Motzi Dapol, who also plays the role of Mary Datuin and the Caller. The role of DJ was played by Yoyi Halago, and the role of the gentle voice was played by Tom Pilcher. To help support the production of Hainai, you can buy us a milk tea at coffee or subscribe to our Coffee Gold at coffee.com/HainaiPod. That's ko-fi.com/HainaiPod. Or you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/HainaiPod. Speaking of Patreon, shout out once again to all our patrons: Billy Atienza, Victoria Goodwin, Nicole, Burley Forty, Sinodone, Cecil, Rhea, Malaya Light, Robbie, Rebecca Mad Gastronomer, Disc Monde, Jordanos Belete, Heather Blair, Jessica Hang, and Kristen Capatch. You guys are our rock stars. Thank you for helping us make Hainai possible. Anyway, don't forget to check out official Hainai merchandise on our Redbubble store at redbubble.com/people/HainaiPod. Hainai is available on Podbean, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. We're aiming to reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year, so it would really mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button on youtube.com/HainaiPod. Check out our channel for a monthly special live stream with the creators, where you get to watch us play some fun games, tell zany stories, or just overall have a good time. Don't forget to follow us on our official blog, hinaypod.tumblr.com, for more news and updates, and also on our socials, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at hinaypod. Leave a rating and review when you check us out, and with that, thank you, we love you, and hanggang sa muli.